So I've got a gig this weekend, and the MD sent us the tracks about 5, 6 weeks ago, all in good time. I went through the tracks and found them all on Spotify and created a little playlist so that I could rehearse the tunes in my own time. All went well. 2 weeks ago, started listening to the tunes and started getting them into my fingers. I'm playing bass on this gig. And then this morning I woke up and lying in bed, something told me just to check that I had gone through all the songs that were sent to me. And lo and behold, there's a track that I missed. Now, just tracing my steps, I think what happened, that one track wasn't on Spotify, so I didn't include it in my playlist, and probably made a mental note to go back to that particular song as it wasn't on Spotify, and never did. So we have our first rehearsal tomorrow, and I've not even listened to this song yet, let alone learn it. I hate when musicians turn up at rehearsals not having learnt the songs, learnt the music, just slows everything down. So I do not want to be that guy. So I'm gonna learn this song and walk you through the process that I use or sometimes use to get up to speed on a song quickly and efficiently. So even though ultimately I'll be learning the bass part, I sometimes like to first learn the chords of the song, either on the piano or guitar. And this helps me to build a mental picture of the song and better understand the chord voicings, which can help when it comes to improvising and licks. So I've got rid of the dressing gown. Listened to the track a few more times and allowed it to sort of subconsciously get into my head. And something else I like to do in order to help me learn a song faster is to write out the song structure, intro, verse, chorus, bridge, etc. This helps me mentally visualize the layout or the roadmap of the song. Now I'm familiar with the format of the song in terms of intro, verse, chorus, bridge. I've got an idea of the melody of the bass line, but I'm now going to try and play it and teach my fingers the melody. I'm translating what's in your brain to what's in your muscles, if you like. So I'm going to try and play the line. Now, hopefully you can hear it over the music. Let's try. There we go. There we go. those round twice. Standard 1-4-5 progression. Stays on the 1. Change. B. Then to C. 1. Then to the B. 6. Back to the verse. The only real sort of bit to throw you off is that part in the end of the 4th cycle of the chorus where it sits on the 1. But other than that, pretty straight, nice rubbered up groove, nice organ shuffle, giving that nice bounce on top of the 1 drop. So I'm glad I checked my set list this morning. Didn't want to get caught out. Didn't want to be that guy that turns up not prepared at rehearsal. So I'll be ready for rehearsal tomorrow. So we'll tune in tomorrow and let you know how the rehearsals went. Until then, see you in a bit. Too bad. It was just a band rehearsal, no lead vocalist. So we just ran through the song. Yeah, it sounded okay. Today we're going back to rehearsal. This time the singer vocalist Lukie D will be there. So we'll see what the song sounds like when everybody's involved. Take a listen.
For me to let me know that you are mine. know we have the boss on the rhythm. We call him Earthbound Hammond. What do you call him? The chairman of the board. And he's got a song on this rhythm. I can't sing like Earthbound, man, but I'm gonna try. You love flashing fingers, so don't hear that, I like it. I know Earth can't do it. You say, I need your love more. If there's something you don't like,